Hey, we just finished class. It's like 6:54, and I figured out one of the things I was missing was that this is only showing default because that's the only thing that's listed in this new project as far as a physical surface. So there's one other step we have to do. It's not too bad. In the project you have it open, you go to Edit, then Project Settings. You open up this, you scroll down on the left-hand side to Physics, which is right here. Then you scroll down within physics and you see surface type default. And the first one was dirt. The second one is water. Pop that in. You don't have to save anything, you just X that out and then it's there. Now this node doesn't see that change. So if I do select again, boom, right here. And then I need to select an enum and I need to do physical surface, and it shows up. And I can go, okay, I want the index to go to here, and I want the return value to go to there. And take this away, and that's what I could remember. I was like, oh yeah. Now there's one more thing. Dirt and everything like that, you can keep that 0 and 0, and then the 1 can go for water. So now if we land on something that's not defined as dirt, it's going to play the dirt sound. If we land on dirt, it plays the dirt sound. If we land on water, it plays the water sound. Okay, so Footsteps is working sort of. We have the materials in. I need to take this water materials, which just to remind y'all, that's how I was cheating and making the landscape have water when the landscape by itself goes away. And there's nothing really to tell the player I'm walking over water. Well, this is a little hack. So I'm going to migrate this. I'm going to migrate it to Real Projects, clean copy, content, pop this in. It's going to say that some weren't copied over, which is totally fine because we don't need those. And now these are here. So if I do water under World Outliner, they still don't show up. But these are there. SM water plane. This guy. I drag this into the level like this. I might have to redo this for y'all, which is totally fine. I don't mind doing it. But just make it be a little bit and adjust the scale of it. Cool. So I'll do that for all of these here. This one will go right over here. Oh crap. Now the thing about these is you don't want it too high because it's kind of tricky. They seem like they don't have physics, but I've had it stop the player before, and so we get about there is probably fine. And I used 5 of them, so I've got 2 now. So I'm going to copy paste this now, and then drag this one over. And there is a little puddle over here. Like so. And then I can adjust this, the size and everything of this. I don't have these locked, so they're able to be various sizes, which is great. Copy and paste that, and then drag this one over here, and on this little mana, it's flowing right over a little water thing. I can make it a little bit smaller. Cool. And then there's one more. And I'm going to see if I can zip this up and have it work. You never know. So maybe I just need 4. That one's right there. So I think I've got enough. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. We'll just go with that for right now. Now all of these, you don't want to have them be visible in game. So you just take off the visibility under rendering. Alright, so now I'm in this thing called motion. I need to look at water. There it is. Save this. Full transparency. I just spent a while going, why is this not working? Because I didn't have the return value going to this in integer. It was like this. It was printing the string to the screen, the 0 or the 1, based on if you're landing on dirt or water. But it wasn't returning the value. So if I do it now, it works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to repackage this. This is a totally new version of the game. You can see right over here it says clean copy. Should have everything in it that you need, should be working. It's got the interactive blueprint music happening in there as well. You should be good to go. The animation's not going to be broken. This is all fixed. So I will edit this down, but making this select node, it has to be looking at, if I just right click and do select, and then right here, and then down here you're going to select, well, what am I going to be indexing here? Is it a boolean? Is it a byte? Is it an integer? Is it an enum? We want to be enum, and we want to look at surface because we're getting the surface type. E physical surface, and then it appears. So got it all figured out, and hopefully this new package will work. Otherwise, this video will help you put this all together so it will work on your end. Alrighty, great class. I'll see you next week.